Welcome to Career Ride. In this video, we'll be touching up quantitative aptitudes, very important chapter, problem on races. Questions from which this chapter are very frequently asked in various management aptitude examinations conducted by banks and various government bodies. We'll be touching up 5 different kind of problems from this chapter so that in future when you get to see problems from this chapter, you'll be confident enough to approach and solve those problems. Now the first question. In a 200-meter race, Anuj can beat Bikram by 50 meters and Bikram can beat Chanda by 8 meters. In the same race, Anuj can beat Chanda by how much margin? So, we already know the ratio between distance covered by Anuj and Bikram. When Anuj covers 200, Bikram covered 150 because Anuj beat Bikram by 50 meters. So, similarly, we can calculate the ratio between distance covered by Bikram and Chanda. Bikram beats Chanda by 8 meters. So, if he covers 200, Chanda covers 192. So, to calculate A is to C, that means Anuj is to Chanda. What we will do here is, we'll multiply A is to B into B is to C, so that BB goes up and A is to C we can get easily. So 200 by 150 into 200 by 192, which can be simplified to 200 by 144. So 200 is to 144. We can easily subtract 144 out of 200 and get 56 as the answer, which is the margin when it comes to Anuj beating Chanda. Second question. In a 600-meter race, Ankit beats Bhanu by 45 meters or 12 seconds. Bhanu's time over the course is X. Find X. Now, Bhanu runs 45 meters in 12 seconds. As according to question, 45 meters for Bhanu are equal to 12 seconds. So, Bhanu's speed would be 45 upon 12 meter per second. Now, in a 600-meter race, Ankit beats Bhanu by 45 meters or 12 seconds. So, we need to see that Bhanu covers 600 meters in how many seconds. So, we already know the speed of Bhanu, that is 45 by 12. We know the distance he covered 600 meters. So, 600 upon 45 into 12 divided by 45, 12 goes up and we get the value 160 seconds. Third question. Amitabh can run 20 while Balraj can run 25. In a kilometer race, Balraj beats Amitabh by how much margin? When as said in question, when Balraj runs 25, Amitabh runs just 20. So we would simply go on and apply the unitary method here and we'll check when Balraj runs 1 meter, Amitabh runs 20 by 25 meters. Now, in a kilometer race, which is equivalent to 1000 meters, when Balraj runs 1000 meters, Amitabh runs 20 by 25 into 1000, that is 800 meters. So, when Balraj runs 1000 meters, Amitabh runs 800 meters. So, Balraj beat Amitabh by the margin of 1000 minus 800, which goes up to 200 meters. The problems in this chapter are quite easy. You need to read the question carefully and understand that what he's asking for. 75% of the problems can easily be solved by unitary method applied on fingers. In an 800-meter race, Anil beats Bharti by 140 meters or 28 seconds. A's time over the course is X. Find X. Now as we know that Bharti runs 140 meters in 28 seconds and Bharti covers 800 meters in how many seconds then? We can easily see that Bharti runs 140 meters in 28 seconds. So we can get this speed of Bharti, which would be 140 by 28. And we know that Bharti covered 800 meters. So the distance is known. The speed we can calculate from here. We can easily calculate for how much time Bharti runs. So it's 800 divided by 140 upon 28. So 28 comes up. We get the value is 160 seconds. So Bharti's time over the course is 160 seconds. And as we know, it is given in the question, Anil beats Bharti by 28 seconds. So Anil's time over the course is 160 minus 28. You can easily get the answer as 132. In a 1,000-meter race, the ratio of the speeds of two contestants, Anand and Brijnath, is 3:4. Anand has start of 280 meter, then A wins by how much margin? For reaching a winning post, Anand will have to cover the distance of 1,000 minus 280, i.e. 720 meters. As said in question, in a 1,000-meter race, the ratio of the speed of the two contestants Anand and Bijnath is 3:4, and Anand has the start of 280 meters. So while Anand runs 3 meter, Brijnath covers 4 meter, as the ratio between their speed is 3:4. So when Anand covers 720, Brijnath covers 4:3 into 720, that's 960 meters. So when Anand reaches the winning post, Brijnath covers 960 meters, therefore remains 40 meters behind. So 1,000 minus 960, A wins by 40 meters. We have discussed 5 different kind of problems from this chapter, and I hope it solves the purpose of those who are seeking the solutions and how to solve the problems from this question. Thank you.